Today I'm hanging out at the Pocatello Marathon Registration Expo thing, Black Label Supplements, and I brought my shadow box from Rio and my uniforms from the 4 World Championships I competed in. There's shadow box from Rio 2016, got 2013, 2015, 2017, and then 2023 uniforms from World Championships. I'm going to put my bib numbers on. I haven't got to do that yet. Eventually I'm going to make shadow boxes of all these things. I'm a little nervous today because 4 days ago our daughter got the stomach bug, and then yesterday Kenzie got it. She's feeling better, and so I'm just bracing myself for it to happen. I really hope it doesn't while I'm at this event, because I'm man in the booth. I'm the only one here. It's my day job. I work at Black Label Supplements. It's awesome. I get to help formulate the products and work with athletes. Really cool. So should have a fun time. Pocatello Marathon, there's about 1,000 people running. So this is where they come and pick up their packets, get their bags, all that kind of stuff. And we're hosting it in the new Alumni Center at Idaho State University. Go Bengals. I'm an alumni here, so it's my first time being in here. Really cool place. And I heard eventually they're going to put in like a little Hall of Champions, and I'm going to be featured in there because of my all this stuff. So I'm excited to see what they do. So I thought this was funny. I just realized I've been keeping my stuff in these boxes before I make my shadow boxes from the World Championships, and we got Adidas, Reebok, and North Face shoe boxes, and you know I typically wear Nike, and Nike's our big sponsor, so it's kind of a funny thing. Well, that was a little bit rough because allergies, or I have a cold, something, so I lost my voice. But good day of talking to a lot of people about track, Paralympics, supplements. I lost my drawers there, but had to finish. Having some trouble today with the reverse lateral box rebounds. My landing, my coordination, everything is off a little bit. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but this is kind of the real deal. You know, on social media you see people doing perfect plyometrics all the time, and that's not really always the case. Sometimes we struggle with the rhythm, or I think today it might be because I'm landing on a soft box, and so the landing isn't stable, and so I'm losing my balance. I don't know what it is, but this is more of the reality of what happens sometimes when we're doing plyometrics, especially a new movement. This is fairly new to me. I'm still learning it. I'm gonna do my running strides before doing the lifting portion, or the weighted portion of today's workout, because last time I learned, my legs were just too dead. By the end, they were feeling better, but I should do them before. I have a lot of light sensitivity in my eyes, and so one of the things that I hate that I have to deal with is like glares. So if you look, I don't know how well it'll show up on phone, but when I walk this way, the sun's shining in through those doors, bouncing off the treadmills and the floor, and I basically can't see anything. All I see is one big white bright light, so I have to look down or like shield the brightness when I'm walking this way. The whole workout in this block takes about 50 minutes, and that's including the 300-meter, I don't know, it's like 80-meter strides that I do. So yeah, pretty normal time length, but it is a lot more intense than I'm used to with Feed the Cat style. I think it's just this month. We're doing it 3 times a week, just to ramp up into October. So 3 more-ish weeks of this. But it's kind of cool because I include the maximal jumps in here too. So it's a little combination of a little bit of endurance, a little bit of explosion, and we'll see how it goes. Kelly, I'm assuming this is your doing? Or Jamie, did you make treats?
That was the Kelly.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, you guys have seen by now probably that I like to use sugar as a post-workout supplement along with my protein. And usually I'll just make some just straight sugar into my shake. And where I work at Black Label, I'm formulating a post-workout protein and sugar, which I'm super excited about. Got a lot of good feedback from dietitians and sports performance experts on that. But once in a while, or maybe more than once in a while, I love to add like a real sugary treat. This is my newest find, and I don't do this all the time, but you know, once a week or a couple times a week, I'll do it because it doesn't really necessarily, it matters the type of sugar, but what it's in, right? So ginger beer is awesome. These were on sale, so I got a few of these. I love this stuff. So it's got cane sugar, and ginger is technically a good thing for you too. And this is like naturally fermented. So also there's some benefits in fermentation to health and stuff. So yeah, pretty excited about this today. I'll drink after I drink my protein shake. And then you saw Kelly brought me that little treat. Excited about that too. I see sugar as a supplement. I try not to overeat sugar, which I'm doing better at. But when I do eat it, I eat it around my workouts, and that way it's a more efficient way for me to get in some treats or sugar or pop or whatever else I want to eat.